My dad walked for hours in a deadly blizzard to help strangers. Now I know why. I grew up in a small town where everyone knew everyone. My dad was a mechanic and my mom worked at the local diner. We didn't have much, but my parents always made sure we had what we needed. One winter, when I was about 10, we had a particularly harsh snowstorm. The roads were covered in ice, and it was nearly impossible to drive. My dad got a call from a family who lived a few miles out of town. Their car had broken down, and they were stranded with no way to get home. Without hesitation, my dad bundled up, grabbed his tools, and set out on foot to help them. It took him hours to get there, but he managed to fix their car and get them home safely. When he finally got back, he was exhausted and freezing. I asked him why he went out in such terrible weather to help someone he barely knew. He looked at me and said, "Son, when you have the ability to help someone, you do it, no matter the circumstances." That lesson stuck with me. Years later, I was driving home from work when I saw a car stranded on the side of the road. It was pouring rain, and the driver looked desperate. I pulled over, helped them change their tire, and got them back on the road. As I drove away, I thought of my dad and smiled.